Hey guys, we're heading off to Moab, Utah from Boulder, Colorado. We're taking the TRX and of course we're taking the Ford Raptor. Now in this video we're going to find out just what kind of fuel economy these two trucks get because, well, we can. So the EPA says that TRX with that big old Hellcat Hemi gets 14, yep that's right, 14 MPG on the highway. And of course the Raptor, that gets 18 MPG on the highway. So Tommy, what do you think these trucks are going to get? Now when I drove it back, the TRX from Detroit, I got 10.5.
I think it's gotten a little bit better since then. I'm going to say 13 on the Ram and 17 on the Ford.
Yeah, it's broken in, right? It's got 1,800 miles on it now. The Ford is also broken in. So I'll pull this up and let's fill up the Raptor and let's head out.
So on both trucks we are running premium fuel, which here in Colorado is 91 octane. We are paying just over $3 a gallon. So same procedure, fill them up full till it clicks, wait 30 seconds and fill them up again just to let the tank kind of settle and get the air bubbles out.
Raptor, much bigger gas tank, right? When it's full it says it can get close to 500 miles.
Wow.
TRX, smaller fuel tank, like 300 miles.
Oof, well, it's also got 2 more cylinders.
Yeah, and 2 less turbos, but 1 more supercharger.
Yep, alright, well let's see what happens. Alright, there's the click. Now I wait 30 seconds. In case you're wondering, the Raptor is a 36-gallon tank and the Ram has a 33-gallon tank, so about 3 gallons difference, which isn't all that huge on paper, but in reality that can be a big difference to get you to the next station.
Yeah, now keep in mind, we are going up and over, well, Vail Pass, Tommy, and then through the Eisenhower Tunnel, of course. So much of this is actually going to be up a mountain. So the numbers are going to be a lot lower than you might get like in Nebraska, you know, driving I-70. What? No, it's I-80, sorry. Isn't I-80 Nebraska?
I have no idea.
I think it's I-80.
Absolutely none. Alright, cool. Alright, well it's almost 8 p.m. The truck says we've driven over 340 miles, but we made it to Moab.
It's incredible. When we left, the TRX said that it would only get 335 and now we're at 340 plus. The question is, what does your truck say in terms of fuel economy?
Well, the Raptor is saying 16.9 MPG.
Oh boy, mine's saying 12.3.
Alright, well we'll see what that means at the pump. But we're going to do that tomorrow morning because we're tired and it's dark.
Yeah, and it's cold. So at the pump tomorrow, we'll give you the pump number. But right now, the Raptor is doing much better, at least according to the trucks. Hey Tommy, you know the thing about Moab in January?
Yeah, it's 10 degrees outside.
And snowy. So we're here to do, of course, an off-road comparison between the two trucks. And I'm a little worried that, well, we're going to freeze and we're going to slip everywhere if there's a lot of snow. But you know what? Let's do this video first, right? Head to the pump and see what kind of fuel economy. That is a loud truck, dude. So what was your guess? You remember?
Yeah, I said 17 on the Raptor and I think
14?
13 on the...
I think you said 14.
I think it was 13.
Roll back the video. I think you said 14.
I'm going to say 13 on the Ram and 17 on the Ford.
All right. Well, all right, let's go figure it out. Come on. Well, I almost emptied this truck's 33-gallon fuel tank getting here, so we'll see if this is over $100. Paying $2.86, $2.87 almost a gallon. It's still relatively inexpensive. Once you start getting into that $4 and $5 like you guys have in California, that's when it becomes painful. But we shall see. Tommy, you doing the math? Are we going to do GPS or are we going to do what the trucks say?
I think we should probably do GPS, huh?
Okay.
So it's 345 miles to the gas station in Golden, Colorado.
Okay.
Along the route we took.
What does the truck say?
About 344.
Yeah, so we'll
use the GPS
Yes.
just to be extra accurate.
do 345.
Yeah. Is this going to be a double clicker?
I hope not. But it might be. This thing was almost empty.
Oof.
How was the Raptor? How much was in there?
Not almost empty.
You didn't look, did you?
I didn't.
Go look.
Well, the Raptor is just over a quarter tank of fuel remaining. It still has over 200 miles to empty according to the computer. And yeah, it's like 343.8 is what we've traveled. And then 16.9. Oh my god, the TRX has sucked this gas station out of fuel.
We're going to have to add it. It's going to stop at 75. We have to do a double swipe. So get that number. You have to get that number. Come on. There it goes. What happened? I thought you used to be able to do 100. Now, come on.
That was it.
What was that? Okay.
So wait 30 seconds.
All right. $27.
27 gallons.
Okay. Now
27.01.
Now do the division, please. 12.7.
There you go.
There you go. So 12.3. It was a little optimistic, but that's not bad.
A little pessimistic.
Considering that we drove
Yeah.
over, the Continental Divide, basically. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, let's see what the Raptor gets.
Gas isn't too expensive here. It's $2.80 something for premium, which is pretty good.
Hopefully this won't be a double swiper.
Yeah, so the TRX was like $77, over $77 to fill up. We'll see what this one is.
Yeah, I think this will be less. You've got 2 fewer cylinders, 2 more turbos, but 1 less supercharger.
Yeah, but we both have 35s. We both have off-road suspension. They're direct competitors, and they're the same price, both $77K. So it's a good comparison.
Yeah, let's explain. They're both $77K as tested.
Yeah.
The TRX can go up to 100 if
Right.
you really got crazy with your options.
Yeah, that's true.
Except this has every option, including that step in the tailgate.
Right. Whereas the TRX is pretty much a base truck.
Yeah. Everything you need, nothing you don't.
Alright, it clicked. Wait 30 seconds and do the second click just like the Ram. 2, 1. There it is. That's all she wrote. Whoa, single clicker, and look at this. What's that? Almost $17 less in fuel than the TRX over the same route. So let's do the math here. 345 miles traveled according to GPS divided by, in the Raptor's case, 21.237. 16.2, so it's a little bit off of what the computer says. The computer's saying about 16.8, 16.9, but much better than the Ram.
So the question you got to ask yourself, Tommy, is driving the same distance, right? Is it worth $17 more to have 252 more horsepower?
Well, on the highway, you're limited to 75 miles an hour, so the 252 horsepower doesn't really matter.
All right, the question you have to ask yourself, Tommy, is it worth $17 more to have that glorious V8 sound over 300 miles?
$17 times like 1,000 fill-ups, that starts to add up over the years.
Oh, screw it, Tommy. Hell yeah. As always, this is Roman.
And Tommy, check out TFLtruck.com for the latest and greatest in fuel economy tests.
Yeah, and over at TFL Off-Road, we'll take these here in Moab and do a proper comparison to see which of these two is the new off-road king. We know that that's the horsepower king, but which one is better off-road? That's what we're about to find out.